So this message is going out to all my vendors. You just wake up one morning and decide to like come online, post, then go offline, come online, do sales. Is that how you plan your business and the growth? Is that how you make sales? If it's working for you, fine. But what if you're doing it wrongly? What if that's not the right way? What if you would have gained more? What if you would have had like a wider audience, more reach, more customers? So if you're a small business owner and you fall under the categories I've been mentioning, since I am here to save you today as a small business owner in your coming in the social media world, just the same way you have plan for your offline business. It's the same way you should have plans for your online business. What is your growth plan in the space of 1 to 3 months, 4 to 6 months, 1 year? Plan yourself to say, okay, within 1 to 3 months, I want to make so amount of sales on my business. I want to go to this point. Okay, if I'm to go to this point, how many people do I need to reach? How many people do I need to market myself to? Where do I need to push my adverts? These are the things you should be considering as a small business owner. But if you're the type that just come online to just post, then create sales, and at the end of the day, there's no return. The next you need to consider is who are you reaching out to? Because some of you, like, because you go on social media, you see people jumping on, and these are my target audience, these are my customers. I have like a community that I have to sell to. Please, have you checked your business? Like, have you sat back to check your business to see if what you need is target market and not target audience? Have you also sat down to see that what your business need is not target market but target audience? Like, these are the things people miss out. Some people have been trying to push sales for a very long time, but instead their products are based for target market and not target audience. Here are some of the guide that you need as a new business on the online space or as an entrepreneur that has not been succeeding with sales on the online marketing space. Now, the first thing you need to do is to create a business plan. You don't really have to do the whole structuring. Just sit down with what you've heard, what you're going to hear right now. Sit down and plan around it. Okay. As a small business owner, I want you to sit back and ask yourself, what is your business plan for the next 3 months, the next 6 months, and the next 1 year? How do you want to put out your products? Okay. Who are you trying to reach? These are the things I want you to consider. Who are your target market and who are your target audience? Okay? Does your business need a target market or a target audience? These are the things you should sit back and plan. Who are you trying to reach in the space of 3 months, 6 months, 1 year? How are you putting out your market? What is your target every month for sales? Right? You should have a target as a small business owner. If you don't have a target, there won't be this consistency, this push. You should have like a target. You should know when you are going to do sales. Have a plan. Be strict with your sales. Don't just jump on every occasion. Easter sales, Valentine sales, this sales, that sales. They are nice, yes, but as a business, what are you offering? It's not when it's time for all these occasions that you start planning. Maybe I'll just give 10% off. Have a calendar. Hey God. Like, let's move to the aspect. As a small business owner, do you know that big businesses they don't just come online to post randomly? They have a plan. Use the social media strategy plan. Like, use a social media strategy. People employing social media, they don't just employ them to waste money. It's not social media is not just posting. They pay them to plan for them ahead of time. They don't just come online to post things randomly. They have sales plan for the year. As a small business owner, try if you can't afford a social media manager, try being one yourself. But social media manager doesn't mean you should just come online and post. That's not their job. Okay, you're wondering why big businesses employ social media like it's a waste of money. It is not. These are one of the things that make them have like a planned year. Like, these are the things that make them have like a planned structure, a planned sales. Now, how does this work? If you can't afford a social media manager right now, all you can do for yourself is sit back, have a content plan. Like, what are you posting today, tomorrow, next tomorrow? You should know that already. When are you having sales? What time of the year is your sales? What are you offering? If your target market is Nigeria, be ready to offer. Like, that's what Nigerians love. That's how you sell more in Nigeria. Be ready to offer. That's the secret that they don't tell you. That's why you see people telling them free delivery and then you see people buying from them. It's not like you don't sell the same thing when it comes to Nigeria as a target market. Please note that as a business owner or as an entrepreneur, be ready to give. Nigerians like Nigerians love when you give. They buy from you when you give. Now, what do I mean by when you give? What are you offering when you're selling? Are you giving them discounts? Are you telling them that, oh, there'll be free delivery to your location? Are you telling them that there'll be 20% off? These are the things you should consider. If not, you will be in one place, you won't say. But there's something about planning well, giving off these discounts. You ask yourself again, if you really want to sell in a country like Nigeria where you feel that these are the place you have like your target market or audience, you're ready to offer. So what are you offering? What are your sales plan when it's time for sales? How many percentage are you taking off whatever you're selling? Like what discount are you giving? These are the things you should sit down and plan as a small business enterprise, because let me tell you something, if you don't do this, you will always be lagging behind. Like that's one of the reasons you're not making like massive sales, because you feel like businesses are making sales. You see them always give discounts. And if you don't know how to go about this, send me a DM, let me put you through. Because they are putting out 20% discount doesn't mean that they are losing in their business. No, there's a trick to this, but send me a DM. I'm going to put you through that. So another thing that we're going to talk about, know the tools you will need as a small business enterprise on the online space. See, this is the online space. This is online business. Everybody's a tech sis and tech bro at this point. You need technology to grow. The truth is, every business you see today that are growing, they make use of one software or the other. You need to know which tools you need as a small business owner. Like, okay, let's say you're starting out as a small business owner, what application do I need to, access that will make me have like a nice logo? What applications do I need for good designs for my social media platform? Because at the end of the day, these things work side by side. What application do you need to make good sales? What application do you need to keep track of your sales? These are the things you should consider, right? So know which tools work for you as a small business owner in the online space. So these are the simple guide I can give you right now as a small business owner or an entrepreneur new to the online business world. So follow my page for more of this. If you want to learn tools to use as a small business owner, follow my page. I post them every now and then at Into Tech Biz, like Biz as in BIZ, Into Tech underscore Biz on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok. Don't forget to follow. So I'll be sharing more information on how to grow as a small business owner, knowing the kind of tools you need, how to create a social media plan, a social media content calendar for the year, how to know your target market and target audience. So these are the things I'll be dishing out. And yes, I also create websites. I also create some of these tools that your business needs to grow. So yeah. So don't forget to follow me. My name is Faith, and thank you.